Hello, what's up everybody? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is CryptoSomniac here to bring you everything crypto related. We're the rich and never sleep, baby. Today we're going to be talking about the Bitcoin hard fork and SegWit coming up. So just to give you guys a little bit of background, on August 1st, we have a huge big date coming up in crypto, and it can affect a lot of things in the cryptoverse. So we have the Bitcoin network upgrade happening. So over the past few months, a lot of transactions they've been slowing down. They've been taking a long time to confirm on the blockchain. And you might have witnessed this yourself. I remember I've had a couple times where I've had to just wait till the next day to see it confirmed on the blockchain. And so Bitcoin's really just being used as kind of like a storage of value. It's not really able to be used yet mainstream as a means to purchase something. You know, you can't just go to the store and purchase something and then wait 3 hours for your transaction to be confirmed. That's not going to fly. So we've had all these other altcoins come up that have kind of improved basically what Bitcoin is. We've had Litecoin, we have Dash, we have all these other cryptos out there that do what Bitcoin does, but better. However, Bitcoin is proposing a couple different things that could help with that. We have SegWit, we have SegWit 2x, we have the user-activated soft fork, where you could have a split into two coins, basically. You could have two Bitcoins. So what does all this mean? I think you guys are most interested probably in what that means for your money and your investment. You know, if you want to learn more about the technology behind this and how it's going to work, you know, behind the scenes, there are a great number of videos online on YouTube if you want to get more into the details. But I think what you guys want to know is what's going to happen to your money. How can you profit off this, just as I do? So for starters, it's really, really important that you keep your money safe during the split. So what that means is getting your money basically off of all the exchanges. So if you have Coinbase, if you have Kraken, if you have Bittrex, Poloniex, Jax, all these types of wallets, you should get your money off the exchange. Why? Because if there is a split into two Bitcoins, you could potentially, the exchanges could essentially make the decision as to which one to carry and eliminate one, and you could potentially lose all your money. So you want to get your money into a paper wallet or a cold storage wallet. I use the Nano Ledger S. I have a link in the description below where you could purchase this. If you don't have time to purchase this, there are many paper wallets online that you can set up right now. I'll also link you guys a link to how you can set up paper wallets, because there's a number of them. It'll take you just a few minutes. And the Nano Ledger S is great. In fact, I go over just how to use it in my cryptocurrency course, which I have just released the other day. If it is on Udemy right now, you can get early access to the course for just $10. It will be finished in about 2 weeks, and it will not be $10. So you can get in now for $10. And what that gets you is access to my Facebook group and Telegram chat, because it takes me a little bit to upload these videos. It takes time to render them, and I can't always stay up to date and give you guys the most important information. So with the Telegram chat and the Facebook group, I can stay connected with you guys, and we have a community of great people, and a lot of good stuff being shared across those platforms. And I go over how to set up a cold storage wallet with the Nano Ledger S, everything you need to know front to back. The course covers everything from how to research coins to how to get invested with your first Bitcoin, how to trade that into altcoins, how to protect your money, how to get invested in ICOs, and so on. So I'll provide the link below in the description, and you guys can check this out. Talking again about Bitcoin. So the fork could be, if there is a fork, it could be a temporary fork, it could be a permanent fork. It all depends on what the miners decide to do. The miners could decide to hash on the new chain, and that's really going to affect if there is a split, which one has value and which one doesn't. So the best way, I think, to look into the future is to look at the past. We've had the same exact thing pretty much happen on Ethereum. Now, the circumstances were a little bit different. The DAO was hacked, and in order to get those funds back, a fork was necessary. And we had a lot of miners stick to one chain, Ethereum, and some stick to the Ethereum Classic chain. Now, looking back at that, I think, I remember Ethereum Classic took a strong dip initially, like below $1, and then eventually it bounced back, like we're talking days after the split. So it could be a great time to hold on to some money, hold on to some fiat, to purchase Bitcoin at a low price if we do see a split and you have the opportunity to get one really cheap. Additionally, something to just be aware about is if there is a split, the market cap now for Bitcoin is 21 million coins. And we've mined about 16 million or so of them in supply, 16.5 million. And there will only ever be 21 million in supply. If we have a split, we're basically going to double that. And I think from an investor's point of view, that's kind of what we don't really want, because that just doubles the amount of coins, thereby essentially decreasing the value of one coin. So I don't think that's what a lot of investors want, people that are holding on to a lot of this money. But it's just something to be aware of, that there could be twice as many coins in supply. And what that would mean is you could potentially have one be worth all the value. You could have one sitting at $1 or virtually nothing. You could have one pull back into maybe closer to 50% of its value. The other one could come up closer to that. Nobody's really certain. There is no guarantee as to what's going to happen here. The only thing that is guaranteed is that you should protect your money and get it off the exchanges. Additionally, the exchanges could freeze accounts a week before SegWit and a week after SegWit, or August 1st, because they may try to manage prices and manipulate things, and they don't want to see all this money pooling out. So it's good to get this off ASAP. Additionally, you could see a lot of money flow into some of these other altcoins, especially the days leading up to Bitcoin with the uncertainty. You could see a lot of potential. I think Ethereum could grow in price actually the few days before August 1st. I mean, it just makes sense, right, to people to flock to the next biggest coin in market cap, Ethereum. I would stay away from some of the smaller market cap coins. There's going to be a lot of volatility, I think, in them. A lot of them do follow the Bitcoin trajectory, sort of. And if a Bitcoin takes a big hit, it's very possible altcoins will take a hit as well. Just remember, like Warren Buffett said, rule number 1, don't lose money. And rule number 2, refer to rule number 1, don't lose money. So make sure you guys you're aware of what's going on. Stay protected. Get your money into paper wallets. So guys, please, if you have any questions, please comment on the video below. I'll be happy to answer them. I'll be happy to make a video on anything that you guys are confused about. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't already. I got an Instagram, CryptoSomniac. You can add me on there if you'd like. And just spread the information, guys. Until next time, take it easy.